Hi, my name's Brenna, and a few months ago I decided to quit my job and try my hand at van life. However, there was a problem. With the van in the shop, what better way to pass the time than to grab my passport, call my sister, and jump on a flight to Puerto Escondido, Mexico. Alright, boarding the first flight. So we have about 4 hours until our second flight takes off. So we've just gotten McDonald's. We're gonna eat our food and then make it to our gate. The only complaint we had was that our gate never showed up on the departure screen. We only found out where to go when I looked on the airline's website. And I'm lucky we looked because it didn't actually say gate to Puerto Escondido, it said something like Cancun, so without knowing the exact number, yeah, we would have had a hard time.
Thanks for your choosing us and welcome you to Puerto Escondido.
If you're visiting Puerto and don't have friends picking you up, I recommend the airport taxi service. You can do this inside the airport right before you depart and they will take you anywhere in the city. It's 300 pesos, which is not the cheapest you can get, but it is reliable and very easy to navigate, especially late at night when you're just wanting to get to your hotel. Okay, so we just checked into our room. We just picked something that was cheap and right in the heart of everything so we can scope out better rooms for the rest of our trip, but we did not realize what we were getting into. These are the beds. A full view. Okay, maybe we only stay one night.
Excuse us.
Excuse me. Okay, so the hostel's cheap. It's not nice. I'm actually embarrassed that this is the first place I've taken Miranda. But you know, you live and you learn. Good morning. Right after breakfast, we hit up the beach at La Punta, which is technically called Zicatela. It's known for its calmer waves, beginner surfers are often there, and yeah, we just spent a few hours laying in the water, exploring a couple caves, and enjoying the first beach of the trip. Oh wow. So Miranda and I found this cave. After leaving the beach, we headed to La Punta to get some food and just kind of walk around. This area is going to be a great place to stay if you are a solo traveler or a backpacker looking to make friends. There are a lot of restaurants and cute cafes and tons of people walking around doing all kinds of things. After lunch, Miranda and I checked out of our first night's hostel and went to Puerto Escondido, which is this hostel here. It ended up being kind of a place we would go to periodically throughout our trip. Since we were staying in a private room, we wanted somewhere where we could easily meet people and know what was going on around town. Okay, we are officially in our new room. So I'll just show you what it looks like. Come on in, we've already put our stuff down. Look, they give us cute little swans. But we've got a faux background. And then we even have our own bathroom. And then we have the window with our view. After settling in, Miranda and I went to the beach to finish off our first full day in Mexico. Good morning. Today is our second full day here in Puerto Escondido, and today we're hoping to do the coastal walk from Playa Principal all the way down to the other beach that I'll insert the name of because I can't remember. Let's see what this coastal walk looks like. What you're about to see here is the only difficult part of this coastal walk. You have to shimmy down this rock. Miranda was definitely terrified, and so this clip is me coaching her through this descent, and her genuine reaction I thought was priceless and really felt like I needed to include in this video, so please enjoy.
Shimmy down. Okay. Yep. Now move that foot off and replace it with that foot. Yep. Right here. Your elbow right here. Right there. There you go. There you go. And your hip poke. Yay! Feel my heart. You did it though. I'm proud of you. Not cool.
Quick update. We walked most of the coastal walk and it spit us out in this neighborhood. So we're gonna attempt to get to the beach via the streets of this neighborhood. All right, after walking through the town for about 15 to 20 minutes, we finally stopped and asked a girl who was so nice and directed us down to the beach. And here we are. Okay, we've swam for a few hours. Now we got coconut. Agua. Getting some locally caught fish. Miranda's getting some spaghetti. Must do in Puerto is releasing a baby sea turtle. It costs 100 pesos and they do it every day at 5 p.m. We didn't book a tour, we just showed up and everyone who did was able to get a turtle, so I recommend just coming to the beach. After you pay, you listen to a 10-minute informational speech about the turtles, and then you go collect your babies and release them into the sea. Okay, so we just got told what we're supposed to do, and now we're gonna go collect our sea turtles. They're only 5 hours old, the babies, and yeah, we're gonna release them into the water, and they want us to give them names. Oh my gosh! Okay, we have our little turtles, and now we're gonna go release them. Mine's chill. Mine's freaking crazy. He's trying to jump out. They want you to name. No, go back in! Miranda, get to the water. My sea turtle did not want to leave. It honestly chilled with me for about 10 whole minutes before it finally started making its way to the water. What can I say? Separation anxiety from its mama. But ultimately it did head towards the water and everyone celebrated when he got swept away. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yeah! Okay, so as you saw, we released our baby turtles. Mine I named Freddie, and he was a late bloomer. He did not want to go into the water at first, but eventually he made it there. Mine I named Loca because as soon as they handed me the cup, she kept trying to jump out like 5 billion times, and I didn't even get to like bond with her. She freaking ran to the ocean as fast as she could, so. Anna just informed me that she has been lifting up her foot with every step and her toe is getting tired, and I said, why don't you tighten them? And her response was, you could tighten them, so. Walking up the hill. After releasing the sea turtles, we got in a cab and headed back to Zicatela, where our hostel was. And this Las Mocas was right next to our hostel. Guys, these were the best tacos I ever had. I don't like cilantro, so that's why you don't see it present. Key lime pie, and the lights also went out at some point for like 10 minutes of the dinner, but regardless, definitely recommend going there if you're in the Zicatela area. We finish off with just a little bit of nightlife and what it looked like in Puerto. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!